3 players, 1 tournament, and a month that could decide Manchester United's entire season. Bryan Mbeumo, Noussair Mazraoui, Amad Diallo. All 3 are expected to leave mid-season for the Africa Cup of Nations. And for a team still under construction under Rúben Amorim, that's a major disruption. What does this trio offer on the pitch? How does their absence impact United's tactical structure? And can Amorim adapt without breaking the system? Let's break it down. Let's start with the individual impact. Mbeumo has transformed United's right side. By early November, he had already scored 5 goals and delivered 3 assists across all competitions, averaging 0.72 goal contributions per 90. His expected goals and assists, XG plus XA combined, were the highest in the squad, edging out even Bruno Fernandes. What makes him essential isn't just output, it's movement. He stretches lines, consistently occupies the right half space, and creates overloads with Mazraoui, Amad, and Fernandes. He also ranks top for progressive runs and second in total key passes per 90, making him both a carrier and a creator. Amorim's vertical attacking style relies on exactly that profile. Without Mbeumo, United lose penetration, final third threat, and their most efficient transition outlet. Mazraoui has quietly been the balance point in United's build-up. His pass completion in the final third is above 89%, and he leads all defenders in progressive passes per 90. Defensively, he ranks in the top 3 at United for recoveries and successful pressures. More importantly, he enables Amorim's wide overloads without sacrificing control. His chemistry with Fernandes on the inside and Mbeumo out wide gives United a consistent right-side triangle, critical to how they enter the final third. Diallo can cover the position, but stylistically, Mazraoui is calmer under pressure and cleaner in short build-up. Removing him affects both progression and pressing structure. Amad Diallo has become a consistent presence in Amorim's system, often deployed as a right wing-back in the back 3 structure. His ability to link play, press high, and rotate positions within possession sequences has made him one of the more tactically valuable players in the squad. Statistically, he ranks 3rd among United attackers in passes into the box per 90 and 2nd in pressing efficiency. In recent weeks, he's grown into the role, offering both ball retention and attacking thrust down the right. His chemistry with Bruno and Mbeumo has formed a reliable triangle on that flank, and his absence removes both tactical stability and defensive coverage. Amorim has trusted Amad in league matches, and losing him means the manager is forced to rewire the right entirely. The combined absence of Mbeumo, Mazraoui, and Amad isn't just about names, it's about what breaks down when they're gone. Let's start with width. With Mbeumo and Amad unavailable, United lose 67% of their total right-side carries into the final third. That's 2/3 of progression down one flank, gone. Then there's ball progression. Mazraoui and Amad are responsible for over 40% of United's progressive passes and carries from the right half. Without them, Amorim's build-up risks becoming left-heavy and predictable. Mbeumo alone has contributed 38% of United's right-sided XG. His absence doesn't just reduce output, it starves the attack of its sharpest cutting edge. Amad's pressing metrics show he initiates more high turnovers per 90 than any other wide player at the club, and Mazraoui ranks top for successful pressures in United's defensive third. Narratively, this trio has shaped Amorim's most coherent run of games. Their chemistry has given structure to an evolving system. Removing all 3 threatens to undo the right-sided blueprint entirely. That brings us to the real question: how do United cope? For Mazraoui, Diogo Dalot is the most natural replacement. He's experienced, knows the role, and has played under Amorim, but he's less secure in possession and prone to lapses in positional discipline. For Mbeumo, Amorim could shift Matheus Cunha wide, a role he played occasionally at Wolves, but Cunha is currently leading United's central line and is top 3 in goal contributions. Moving him weakens the spine unless Benjamin Šeško is back from injury and inconsistent form. For Amad, with no like-for-like backup, Amorim might use Diallo in an advanced wing-back role, or push Mason Mount into wider zones in a 3-4-2-1. Mount has the work rate, but not the ball retention under pressure. Youth options: Shea Lacey, 17, right-sided attacker with superb dribbling and balance, still raw defensively, but has trained with the first team. Noah Ajayi, 17, fast, direct winger, plays mostly off the left, but could be inverted. Each of these adjustments carries a trade-off. That's the puzzle Amorim has to solve. From December 21st to January 18th, United play 6 Premier League matches and 1 FA Cup tie. Every game in this stretch has a different tactical demand, and the absence of Ahmad, Mazraoui and Mbeumo changes how United approach each one. December 21st, Aston Villa away. Villa's aggressive front foot pressing is built to expose shaky build-up. Mazraoui and Ahmad gone, Diallo must hold up under pressure, and that's historically been a weakness. Best case, Fernandes and Mount control's second balls, and United edge a chaotic 2-1 win. Worst case, Villa exploit the wide spaces and dominate transitions. 1-3 loss. December 26th, Newcastle United, home. Newcastle's verticality and set-piece strength could overwhelm a depleted backline. Without Mbeumo to stretch, play and relieve pressure, United risk being pinned deep. Best case, quick central combinations unlock space. 2-1 win. Worst case, United fail to escape pressure, concede on restarts. 0-2. December 30th, Wolves, home. Forget the best and worst case. United beat Wolves 4-1 at Molineux. That pack of Wolves will be dealt with. January 4th, Leeds United away. Leeds are all energy. They swarm central spaces and target defensive transitions. Amorim's rotated squad will need perfect spacing here. Best case, Mount and Mainu control chaos and Shaw assists from the left. 3-2 win. Worst case, United get caught up in an end-to-end game and fall apart late. 2-4. January 7th, Burnley away. Burnley sit deep and wait. Without Mbeumo's final third punch or Ahmad's delivery, United must rely on patience. Best case, Xerxes shines as a link-up 9 and Fernandes delivers a moment 1-0. Worst case, low block frustrations and stale build-up. 0-0. January 10th, FA Cup, third round. We'll know when we get there. January 17th, Manchester City, home. This is the hardest game of the stretch. Without Mbeumo to run behind and Ahmad to press from wide, City can settle into their rhythm. Best case, a defensive masterclass, late set-piece equalizer, 1-1. Worst case, City exploit structural gaps relentlessly, 0-2. Overall range, best, 6 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses equals 16 points plus cup progression. Realistic, 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses equals 11 points plus cup progression. Worst, 1 win, 2 draws, 4 losses equals 5 points. The AFCON stretch isn't just about surviving, it's about proving Amorim's tactics can flex without breaking. United's January isn't just a scheduling headache, it's a systems test. Mbeumo, Mazraoui and Ahmad aren't just names, they're levers within Amorim's tactical machine. Removing all 3 simultaneously disrupts width, progression and rotational stability. Amorim has the tactical acumen to adapt, but adaptation takes depth, and right now United are light. If they survive this stretch, it'll prove the system is durable. If they collapse, it won't be because of the names on the team sheet. It'll be because the structure couldn't withstand the weight of AFCON. Subscribe for more tactical deep dives, and keep watching because January might just tell us whether Amorim's rebuild is built to last.